Hey guys, in a recent interview on Lara Trump's Fox News show, My View with Lara Trump, AG Pam Bondi shared her first time meeting Donald Trump. Bondi discussed her career and her role in the Trump administration, but she didn't provide specific details about their initial meeting.
To go back to President Donald Trump, tell me about the first time you met him. Do you remember?
I do. Well, first time I spoke to him, and I don't know if I've ever even told him this story, but I was a prosecutor. I was a state prosecutor, and I was in my office one day, and my secretary, Ann, at the time, she comes in and she says, "Donald Trump's on the phone for you." And I said, "Donald Trump, the billionaire?" And she goes, "Yeah, he wants to talk to you." I'm like, "Okay." Well, I got on the phone, and I was commentating at the time. I've been doing that since my 20s, and he heard me on one of the networks talking about, I think it was on MSNBC, and I was debating someone about the flag at Mar-a-Lago. In defense of him, the city tried to sue him over having this giant, beautiful American flag. So he saw me defending him, got my number somehow, called at the state attorney's office, and just wanted to thank me.
And that story, by the way, that's so funny. That story with the flag, that was well before Donald Trump ever entered politics. He was fighting for the American flag so long before he considered running for president, before he would ultimately become probably the most consequential and important president of our lifetimes and maybe in American history. But for people who don't know, he was charged a fine every single day by the town of Palm Beach. Is that right, for keeping the flag up?
Every day. And all he cared about was America. That's what he cared about.
So as Attorney General, you must have some things you went into this position saying, these are my priorities, this is what I hope to do as Attorney General of the United States. Can you share some of those?
Well, and my priority, it was really clear, and it was a directive from the president: keep America safe, make America safe again. And I was a career prosecutor. You know, I was a state prosecutor for 18 years before I was Attorney General for Florida. So violent crime, fighting violent crime is what I did. And now getting to do it on this huge stage and this level and helping to hopefully protect our country every single day is why I'm doing this job. And he's made it really easy because he has our backs and we're there to support his agenda, and it's making America safe.
And it's funny because there has been so much said about this man, about how women should hate Donald Trump. He never empowers women. He's a misogynist, this, that, and the other. And yet I'm sitting here across from Pam Bondi, the Attorney General of the United States of America.
When he called me and asked me to do this job, he believes in me. He believes in Susie Wiles. He believes in Tulsi Gabbard. Of course he believes in you. And one of my favorites is Caroline Leavitt. You know, this young woman, the youngest press secretary ever, and look at the job she's doing with a baby at home, going nonstop. He supports all of us, men and women alike, and he empowers us.
And I think the great thing to remember, too, is he just wants the best person for the job.
Right. But it's just so fun to work together with everyone and, you know, for a united cause, making America great again. It's that simple.
What's your thoughts on this? Let us know in the comments. Bondi's relationship with Trump is significant, as she was confirmed as U.S. Attorney General in February 2025, marking a key appointment for the Trump administration. She has been involved in various high-profile legal matters related to Trump and has expressed her commitment to his policies.